We have some more breaking news for the San Francisco 49ers, and it isn't an addition. It is yet again another subtraction, which is clearly the theme for this team right now as it currently stands. You can see on the screen, Kyle Juszczyk has been informed that he will be released. This, according to Adam Schefter. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't anticipating this. I wasn't expecting this. I know there was conversations and rumors, and we kind of thought at one point that that could potentially, be the case, that was going to be the outcome. But I, I honestly, I didn't. I thought he was going to survive. I thought he was going to survive the kind of change in scenery that was happening, and wow, this is the first. Now again, like I would imagine some fans aren't surprised by this, but like I said, I really did think he was going to survive this uh whole situation. And it's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. So many changes going on right now for the San Francisco 49ers. It's crazy to kind of wrap your head around. Kyle Juszczyk was the first, if I'm not mistaken, he was like the first free agent that Kyle Shanahan had signed when he had taken over in 2017. So he has been the longest tenured San Francisco 49er. And I think that is a pretty strong indication of kind of where we're at today, is that the longest tenured 49er finds himself on the outs. And last year, that was Eric Armstead, who was the longest tenured 49er, and he found himself on the outside looking in after being asked to take a pay cut. We know Kyle Juszczyk took a pay cut last year. But sheesh, man. It's kind of crazy. Like if you really think about it, maybe not so much, Kyle Juszczyk in a vacuum, but again, what I think Kyle Juszczyk represents. I think we all understand that, the 49ers have gotten away from using the traditional fullback, and we we recognize that the league is moving away from that, and they used Kyle Juszczyk less and less and less. So that's not the crazy part. Again, it's the change. It's the complete deviation of what this team was built on when Kyle Shanahan took over, and we get it. It's the ebbs and flows. A lot of things change, but sheesh, they are changing rapidly for the San Francisco 49ers. Um, yeah, wow. All right. So to recap today, let's go through all the players that are now currently off the roster, including uh, Kyle Juszczyk. Aaron Banks signed today for 77 million. Charvarius Ward for 60. Talanoa Hufanga for 45 million. Dre Greenlaw for 35. Jalen Moore for 30. Josh Dobbs for 8. Elijah Mitchell for 3.5. Also, on top of that, we know Malik Collins and Javon Hargrave are scheduled to be released at the beginning of the new league year. So, man, this is reminiscent. Honestly, I don't know. Like if they're even, I think to that day, in that Harbaugh era, but that was more like of an off season when all of those players left. Um, uh, so I I don't remember if it was all on one singular day. It's all one day. I know it was a lot to manage over that offseason. I think it was Patrick Willis retired, Borland retired. We had a bunch of retirements. People like quit. But this is all in one day. Like one day, we have lost a lot of players, and we haven't added all that many. Kevin Givens came back, Patrick Taylor, and Luke Farrell. Two, three depth pieces, all depth. No starters out of that bunch. So pretty interesting day to say the least. But Kyle Juszczyk finds himself on the outs now, with the San Francisco 49er joining the list of, Deebo Samuel getting traded as well. I didn't even mention him. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how you guys feel about this. I'm interested to see how you guys feel about the entire day. So let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.